Thanks for the ride. Again, I'm sorry I don't have a car.
Don't worry about it. It's perfectly fine. Who's this girl, anyway?
Oh,
on a date or something?
Yeah, I would bring you for a date. That doesn't make much sense now, does it? No, it was this girl, Mark McComber. You know that guy who was,
on the newspaper?
Yeah, in my house. He used to live in my house. Mark McComber. Well, apparently it's McComber, but...
McComber?
Yeah, she's his granddaughter. And
really?
So, yeah. You know how I was telling you about that chest that I found?
With the symbol?
Yeah.
Yeah, you told me about that the other day.
Yeah, well, this is the girl at the yard sale.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, so...
I don't think she went to our school, did she?
No, I don't think so. Well, actually, she might have, because she is, you know, in the neighborhood, but...
Okay, that's what
I have to go, well, basically what I told her is that, you know, I had to make up some bullshit so that she would want to talk, you know, because I'm not going to say, like, oh, hey, I want to find out more about your grandpa. That's fucking weird, so...
That's fucking creepy. I like your grandpa.
Yeah, so I made up this story about how I have, like, this history project, and I'm, like, researching some, like, cultural artifacts in the area.
Yeah, good excuse.
Yeah, and I got all these questions set up. I'm just going to ask it to her, you know, real easy. And I'm actually surprised that she said yeah, but I'm happy she did.
As long as we're not breaking into some abandoned building over.
Yeah, we're not, Alex. Yeah, it's, like I said, it's going to be fine, because we're not doing anything. We're not breaking into anywhere, you know, we're not, it's going to be fine. This is very innocent. It's just, I'm curious, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I kind of want to know what happened to that guy, because he disappeared for a couple years.
Yeah, exactly.
Off the face of the planet.
I didn't think he was that old. He was living by himself, like, in my house, you know? I think it's pretty bizarre, if you ask me.
Definitely.
Yeah, but...
Holy shit.
What?
They made like a giant asphalt line in the middle of the road. Fucking idiots. Did I tell you about BlizzCon? You suck.
Dude, how am I supposed to know that was the right Starbucks? She didn't say.
You're wasting my gas. Gas is expensive here.
I know. I'm sorry, but it's fine. It's fine. We're not late yet. Okay.
Burger fries.
Yep. This is the place.
I fucking love Five Guys.
Yeah. Here, just park somewhere.
I will park. Here. Alright.
So fun. Here. Hold the camera. I have to get my stuff together. Sure. Here, turn the light on. I need to be able to see.
There you go. Alright. What'd you bring with you?
Just notebooks.
Oh, to make it look.
Well, no, I actually have stuff written down. I'm going to ask her legitimate questions. Also, this is where I'm putting the camera, because you know we can't be seen with the camera.
Yep. That would look kind of creepy. Do you mind if we film this?
Yeah.
At Starbucks?
We're going to be doing that eventually, but not now. Who the fuck is... Fucking paper. Here, shut off the camera. It's wasting battery.
Okay.
Yeah, well, I put it somewhere. I know I put it in the car. I don't see where the fuck it could have went. Jesus Christ, Alex! Have you ever fucking cleaned this thing out? Seriously?
Well, it's on my least priority list, actually.
Well, fuck. I swear it's back here. I brought it. I know I brought it with me. Oh shit, look.
Found it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Come on. Okay.
You think she's already
probably not. I wouldn't think so. I don't know what time she's supposed to be meeting us here, because she just said after 5. I don't know when that is exactly. She might be. She might have been waiting here for a while.
Worst comes to worst, you might be late. Like we were all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, whatever. Good, I still have your camera.
After you, sir.
Here, I guess just take a seat over there.
Over here on this chair.
Yeah. Might as well.
Is this here?
No, I guess she's not here yet.
Definitely not here.
Yeah. I might as well set up the camera and stuff, you know what I mean? Well,
In your bag?
yeah.
Okay, that sounds like that.
Alright, hold on.
Got it all set up?
Yeah. Okay, should be good. Oh wait, here she is.
Okay.
Hi, this is Heather. This is Alex.
Nice to meet you.
He's working on the project with me. He's in my class. You could just take a seat here and sit down.
Sounds good.
All right. Thanks again for coming out to help us out with this because we didn't have to. But so you know what we're going to be talking about mostly? It's going to be about the box. Yeah, the chest set.
From what I drive.
Okay. First question is, how did you get the box? Like, how did your family get the box?
Well, it was my grandfather's, and he gave it to my parents, and so passed it down back to me.
Do you know how he got it? Your grandfather?
Not really. I mean, it has a bunch of like symbols on it, kind of like
Yeah, I know.
The Masons have their little thing.
Right.
So my mom kind of assumed that, secret club.
Oh yeah, that explains why it's weird. Do you know what the contents of the box are? Like what's inside of it?
No. I was never really allowed in it. My parents just kind of told me not to, and
Do you know why?
one time, no.
So they just said like don't.
They just said don't. I mean, like I tried to break into it one time when I was like younger, and my father basically freaked out. I haven't tried ever since.
Alright, I got you. Can you tell me more about your grandfather since he was the one who initially owned the box?
He was kind of like a strange, overly protective man. He kind of went missing a while ago.
Oh yeah, well, Alex, we found a newspaper article in my house.
So, but most of my memories kind of come from bedtime stories. He used to, I would always ask him, to tell me about it was about like a big, tall, dark man who used to scare children away. And that's usually, most of the time that we spent together.
So the thing, specifically unusual about
I'd have to say the most weird thing about him is that even though when he went missing, he was about 80, 81, 82, he only looked like he was 40. And
Really?
Yeah. Ripley's actually wanted to do a piece about him.
Really?
Because they were going to call him the Dorian Gray Man. But my grandfather wasn't really into it, so he said no.
Oh, that's a shame. Okay, do you know where he worked, your grandfather?
Well, during the 50s, I know that he worked as an assistant to a professor at the Atlantic test site, but
so he must have worked on the Sputnik program there.
Yeah.
I guess I don't know much about it.
We went there before, and there wasn't really much there. Actually.
Really?
Yeah, there's not much left.
He retired only a little time working there.
Really?
So what, did he retire in the 50s or around there?
Just about.
Yeah.
It wasn't long. So.
That's strange. Do you know why he stopped working there?
No.
Not at all?
No.
Okay. I know you said he was missing, but do you know like where he could be now? Like what happened to him?
Like, I mean, I don't really talk about it too much, but it was like 2001 when he went missing, and we put out some flyers, you know, missing persons reports, but nothing came out of it, so we just kind of gave up. I mean, at the time he was starting to like get like a little crazy, like kind of like early dementia. Like he would just like start going off like and it's like talking like nonsense.
Yeah.
So I mean.
Yeah, that's one of the things with dementia is I know that they say that they go wandering off and stuff like that. Something might have happened to him, you know.
We just assumed that he was kind of dead. So
yeah, that's a shame.
It was such a while. It was a while ago, so.
Okay. Well, thank you very much. That was all the questions I really had to ask you today. Although it's kind of like a video project that we're doing.
Yeah.
Like in addition to being history, so we're. Do you mind if we would maybe film at your house with like an actual interview type thing? Like maybe even I'll prepare some more questions, stuff like that.
Alright. Kind of like the pre-interview.
Yeah. This is kind of just like a rundown of everything that we're gonna do.
Yeah.
Hey Alex, do you have a pen on you?
Yeah. Let me just find it real quick. Here we go.
Alright, thanks. If you wouldn't mind, just write down your address. Do you know what's a good time for you? Like sometime next week maybe? Is that right?
Maybe like Tuesday, Wednesday.
Okay.
It's basically free.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome.
Sounds good.
Yeah, definitely. Alright. Thank you so much. Really
Yeah, no problem. It's nice meeting you guys.
We can pay you if you want for this interview.
Oh, it's okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
It's fine.
Okay, cool.
I feel, you know,
Thank you
out
so
of place.
much.
So.
It was very nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you
Okay,
too, and nice
definitely.
seeing you again.
Thanks a lot.
Okay. Is this working? What bothers me is that either he went missing or he just didn't want to be found.